Intel. For decades, the name was synonymous with computing power. Founded in 1968, the company quickly rose to prominence. Their microprocessors, the brains of computers, became the industry standard. Intel's success stemmed from its relentless innovation. Moore's law, coined by co-founder Gordon Moore, predicted the doubling of transistors on a chip every 2 years. This became a self-fulfilling prophecy. Intel delivered, pushing the boundaries of what was possible. The company's dominance seemed unassailable. They powered PCs, servers, and data centers. Their Intel Inside logo became a mark of quality and performance. For a long time, it felt like Intel had the world on a string. But no reign lasts forever. In the late 1990s, a familiar foe began to stir. AMD. Once a distant second, AMD started to challenge Intel's dominance. They released competitive processors, often at lower prices. AMD's Athlon and Ryzen processors chipped away at Intel's market share. They offered comparable performance, sometimes even surpassing Intel in certain areas. This rivalry forced Intel to innovate and compete on price, a pressure they weren't accustomed to. The once sleepy chip industry was now a two-horse race. Consumers benefited from the competition, enjoying more powerful and affordable computers. But for Intel, it was a wake-up call. The days of unchallenged dominance were over. While Intel battled AMD in the PC market, another storm was brewing on the horizon, one that would change the landscape of technology forever. The rise of smartphones and tablets brought a new player to the forefront: ARM, a company that would soon become a household name in the tech industry. ARM's low-power, energy-efficient designs were perfect for mobile devices, making them the ideal choice for the burgeoning smartphone and tablet markets. Intel, heavily invested in its x86 architecture, was slow to adapt to the mobile revolution. Their focus remained on traditional PCs and servers, missing the shift in consumer demand. They underestimated the significance of smartphones, viewing them as less powerful companions to PCs rather than the powerful computing devices they would soon become. This proved to be a costly miscalculation as the mobile market grew exponentially, leaving Intel scrambling to catch up. ARM-based chips from companies like Qualcomm and Apple powered the smartphone explosion, driving innovation and performance in ways Intel had not anticipated. They dominated the mobile world, leaving Intel on the sidelines, struggling to maintain relevance in a rapidly changing market. The company that once ruled the computing world was now struggling to find its footing in the fastest-growing segment, a stark reminder of how quickly fortunes can change in the tech industry. Adding to Intel's woes were internal challenges. Their once unrivaled manufacturing prowess faltered. The transition to smaller, more efficient 10-nanometer chip manufacturing processes faced repeated delays. These delays gave competitors like TSMC, a Taiwanese chip manufacturing giant, a significant advantage. TSMC became the go-to manufacturer for companies like Apple and AMD, producing chips that were smaller, faster, and more power-efficient than Intel's offerings. Intel's struggles with 10-nanometer became symbolic of a broader decline. The company that once set the pace in manufacturing was now playing catch-up. Their reputation for delivering on time and exceeding expectations was tarnished. Section 5. Lost opportunities. The rise of AI and custom silicon. As Intel grappled with manufacturing problems, they found themselves struggling to keep up with the rapid advancements in technology. They also missed out on emerging trends that were reshaping the industry landscape. The rise of artificial intelligence and the demand for custom-designed silicon presented new opportunities that Intel was slow to seize. Companies like NVIDIA capitalized on the AI boom, leveraging their expertise in GPU technology. Their GPUs proved ideal for machine learning tasks, making them a preferred choice for AI developers. Meanwhile, tech giants like Apple and Google began designing their own custom chips, tailored for specific applications, enhancing performance and efficiency. Intel, with its focus on general-purpose CPUs, found it challenging to pivot quickly. They were slow to adapt to these trends, which led to missed opportunities and growing frustration within the company. They lacked a strong presence in the GPU market, which was becoming increasingly important. Intel was late to embrace the custom silicon revolution, a move that cost them dearly. These missteps further eroded their market share and influence, leaving them struggling to catch up in a rapidly evolving industry. Section 6. Leadership Shuffle, New Faces, New Hopes. Faced with mounting challenges, Intel underwent a leadership change. In 2021, Pat Gelsinger, a respected industry veteran and former Intel CTO, returned as CEO. Gelsinger's appointment brought renewed hope to Intel. He acknowledged the company's missteps and laid out an ambitious plan for recovery. This included a renewed focus on manufacturing, investment in new technologies, and a more competitive spirit. Gelsinger's vision centered around regaining leadership in chip manufacturing, diversifying Intel's portfolio, and embracing new markets like AI and the metaverse. Whether his leadership can steer Intel back to its former glory remains to be seen. Section 7. Fighting back Intel's foundry ambitions. Central to Gelsinger's plan is a bold move, turning Intel into a major chip manufacturer for other companies. This foundry model, pioneered by TSMC, would see Intel producing chips designed by others. It's a risky strategy, requiring massive investments and a cultural shift within Intel. Success depends on attracting customers like Apple and regaining their trust as a reliable manufacturing partner. If successful, Intel's foundry ambitions could reshape the entire semiconductor industry. They could reduce reliance on TSMC and potentially alleviate global chip shortages. It's a high-stakes gamble with the potential for a huge payoff. Section 8. The long game, rebuilding trust and market share. Rebuilding Intel won't happen overnight. It requires consistent execution, technological breakthroughs, and winning back the trust of customers and investors. Early signs are promising. Intel has made strides in its manufacturing processes, catching up to competitors in some areas. Their new CPUs are showing competitive performance, and their foundry business is attracting attention. However, challenges remain. The competitive landscape is fierce, and technological advancements are relentless. Intel needs to maintain its momentum and avoid past mistakes to reclaim its position as a technology leader. Section 9. Future uncertain, can Intel reclaim its throne? Intel's future is uncertain, but not without hope. The company is making the right moves, but only time will tell if they're enough. The demand for computing power is only increasing, driven by AI, cloud computing, and the rise of connected devices. Intel, with its legacy of innovation and manufacturing expertise, is well positioned to capitalize on these trends. Whether they can fully regain their former dominance remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the tech world is watching closely, eager to see if Intel can rise again as a chip-making titan. Section 10. Conclusion, the legacy and future of a tech titan. Intel has been a cornerstone in the tech industry for decades, shaping the very fabric of modern computing. Intel's story is a cautionary tale of innovation, complacency, and the relentless pace of technological change. From their groundbreaking 4004 microprocessor to the latest advancements in AI, their journey is a testament to both triumphs and challenges. Their journey highlights the importance of adaptation, strategic foresight, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. The ability to pivot and innovate has been crucial in maintaining their position in a highly competitive market. Despite their stumbles, Intel remains a force to be reckoned with. Their influence extends beyond just processors. They are pioneers in various fields, including data centers, IoT, and autonomous driving. They possess a wealth of experience, engineering talent, and a renewed determination to succeed. This combination of expertise and drive is what fuels their ongoing quest for innovation. Their future may be uncertain, but their impact on the world of technology is undeniable. The products and technologies they have developed continue to shape industries and influence everyday life. The story of Intel is far from over. With new leadership and a clear vision, they are poised to tackle the challenges of tomorrow. It's a story of resilience, reinvention, and the enduring human spirit of innovation. Their ability to bounce back and reinvent themselves is a hallmark of their legacy. Only time will tell what the next chapter holds for this iconic company. But one thing is certain, Intel will continue to be a key player in the ever-evolving tech landscape.